Hey. All right. Hi everyone, my name is Blessing and today I'm going to be filming my first YouTube video, which is a little bit of a Q&A. Now usually a Q&A you obviously post on your social media accounts. You already have a following, asking your friends, family, fans, whatever, hey, ask me some questions and I'll answer them for you guys if you guys are curious. Me being me, this is my first video and I don't really have any fans or anything like that, but I just wanted to kind of film a video to give everybody the opportunity to get to know me before I start getting into my regular YouTube channel flow, because that's what I want to do. I want to get more active on my YouTube channel and go up from there. So I want to do a lot of things, but one of the many things I've always wanted to do is have a consistent YouTube channel where I'm just able to share fun moments, aspects of my life, aspects of the things I like to do, like paint, sing, dance, go to school. Well, I don't really like to go to school, but I have to. You know what I mean? So kind of just like a channel that's a time capsule, and that will give me the opportunity years down the line, whether I still have my YouTube channel or not, to look back and see memories, see my progress, see my interests growing within me as I grow. So yeah, my first video today is gonna be a Q&A, and I found a bunch of questions on Pinterest, seeing as I had nobody to ask. I have like pages and pages of questions. I don't know how many exactly I'm gonna answer because I'm kind of on a time crunch, but I thought I'd get cute and film my first video, answer some questions for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. And like I said before, my name is Blessing. One of the many things I've always wanted to do, let me look at the camera. One of the many things I've always wanted to do was start and be consistent with the YouTube channel. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to the journey. Yeah, let's get started. I hope you enjoy. Okay, we'll start off with some really simple questions so I can do like a quick little speed run, all right? Name, Blessing. Height, Blessing being B-L-E-S-S-I-N-G, like a blessing. Yeah. My parents ate that. Height, 5'5", 5'5". Listen, I want to get taller. I'm 19 years old, so there's a lot of discourse within my household of, oh, she's not going to get taller. You stopped here, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, including grow. So hopefully we'll just reach a nice, healthy model height. Like, I love tall girls. I love the tall girl look, the model look, the long-legged look. I don't know. So 5'5" is great and I look good, but like, I think, yeah, I think that's possible. Maybe like a 5'8" or like a 5'10", something with the even number at the end. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. So name, Blessing. Height, 5'5". Age, 19 years old. Like I said before, a lot of the reason why people think I'm not gonna grow, but I'm gonna do what I want is what I'm gonna do. Eye color, brown. Hair color, black. Fave color, I switch between yellow and pink. Yellow and pink, okay? Like my little Starburst back here. Yellow and pink are my two favorite colors. If I had to choose one over the other, it would 100% be yellow. Okay, favorite color, yellow. Fave food, this is gonna sound so lame, but like pasta. I love pasta, any type of pasta will do. I get made fun of a lot for that too by my siblings, but siblings will be siblings. What can I do? So fave food, pasta. Fave song. My favorite song, I'll find a way to insert it because I'm an editing queen. My favorite song is a song called Buala Bualesa, and I think it means, or the song's meaning, the song's point is it's all about Jesus. It's a Christian Congolese song that my dad put me onto, and it's so good. It's like 6 minutes long. You know, whenever a song is like, I know a lot of y'all just probably jumped back. Listen, you know, whenever a song is really like good, but it's only like 3 minutes. An example of this is like Say Goodnight or Goodnight and Go by Ariana Grande, it's a really, really good song.
Like, really good.
But it's super short. Or like Get Up by New Jeans. It's a really, really good song, but it's super short. This song is good, amazing message, and a vibe, bro. That's the thing also, is that a lot of people probably will listen to it because I said it, right? Obviously. And think that they can't get into it because of the language. I'm Congolese, but in Congo we speak multiple different languages. I don't know what bro was saying at all. And yeah, like, I love that song so bad. I wish I could play it, but again, we're on a time crunch. I'm
Kind of rushing. Speed run, you know?
But yeah, that song, it's been my favorite song since I think I was a sophomore in high school. And now I'm graduated and stuff, so. And I'm just so appreciative that it's good and that it goes on and on and on with different verses and different like vocal arrangements. Like, it just doesn't stop. A good song that doesn't stop. If you know you have something good in that studio, don't be like, that'll do. That 3 minutes will feed them. The only languages that are spoken within Congo that I understand, French and Lingala, that's it. And I don't even speak them well enough to hold a conversation, so. Anyways.
Whatever.
Don't doubt my taste, bro. That's a good question also, because I want to link my Pinterest and my Spotify for you guys to like get into whenever I feel like my playlists are up to par to share with people, because I'm also like a little self-conscious about the things that I like a little bit. So yeah, and you're gonna see that on there. It's gonna be the only song on Spotify that I have liked. Fave TV show. I don't really have a favorite TV show. If you know me, you know I watch a lot of shows. Yeah, I watch a lot of shows. Maybe not a lot of movies for real, but a lot of TV shows. Like, I be binging. So I don't have a favorite. I think, like, I just can't. But one show that I like always rewatch and giggle at, and like that holds a lot of good memories for me, I would say is like a comfort show maybe, is On My Block. On My Block on Netflix is really funny, and the end, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, fave movie, like I said, I don't watch a lot of movies, so skipping that. Fave book, the Bible. Fave singer, Brandy. Last song I listened to, what was the last song I listened to? This Morning, Joyous Celebration. Something from Joyous Celebration. If I figure it out, I'll put it in here. Pets. I think I had one goldfish that I flushed due to death, or maybe playing around too much when I was a kid. I don't know. R.I.P. that goldfish. I do not support any type of animal cruelty, and I'm not that type of girl. I just was young and dumb, I guess. Not really. Anyways, favorite subject. My favorite subject since I've been in school, English. Yeah, English. My braids are just doing their own thing. Anyway, least favorite subject follows, I think, math. My battery percentage, I don't really know. I think it's at 100 because I'm filming right now. 99 right here, 100 I think on the filming camera, which is my iPhone 8 Plus, which is the next question, is what phone do you have? It's the iPhone 8 Plus. Listen, a lot of people are gonna laugh, right? It's 2026, like, what are you doing with the iPhone 8 Plus? A lot of people have a phone that doesn't have any buttons, a droid. Like, a lot of people are happy doing their own thing. I wanted to also be happy doing my own thing, because in my life I've had a lot of bad history with like electronics, and like breaking them, dropping them in the toilet, cracking them front and back, because you know, after a while iPhone started to have like the glass on the back, including this one, so this one's also cracked. But you know, I've had a good history with this one, and I think the last Android that I had. But when I was in school, I was just so bad with keeping up with my electronics, to the point where like a lot of the time I would go months without having a phone and without a proper way to communicate that isn't like social media or using my mom's phone, like I am right now for the questions. But I'm more mindful, I'm more mature. I don't know, like in all that time, I always thought that the iPhone 8 Plus was the prettiest phone. I like big phones, so I like how big it was at that age. Now it's not as big, you know, I've gotten older, but like in 7th grade, I was like, oh my God, this phone is huge. It's pink, has this rose gold. It's like glass on the back, and you know, it was super beautiful to me then, and everything that I was dealing with like jumping and hopping from phone to phone. Well, how about just buy me an iPhone 8 Plus until I can get me a better phone? And I love it, and it works just as fine as yours. Thank you. Last text I sent I don't know, something probably to my sister about picking me up. And then last text I received something probably from my sister about picking me up from work. Number of kids I want, skip. Fave app, skip. I would probably say TikTok. I think everybody's fave app right now is TikTok. TikTok. A zodiac sign. I was born December 16th, 2006. Do with that what you will. Fave vacation. My fave vacation is a vacation that I took following my graduation, like a year later. It was supposed to be a graduation gift. My sister asked me, who lives abroad, she asked me, do you want me to buy you a computer so that you can like start on your college work early or whatever? And I was like, because I had already had in mind that I was kind of taking a gap year, which is what I'm doing. So
A gap year and a half and 3/4. Anyway.
she asked me, do you want a computer or do you want to come see me? And I was like, I want to come see you. So I took a trip last year, August 2025, to Hong Kong. It was my first trip out of the country. And on this channel, I will be sharing a lot of travel stuff. I did take so much content, so many videos. I was even given a professional camera by one of Emmanuela's friends on the trip, but I haven't filmed with it. I haven't done anything. I haven't posted or edited any of the content like that I have used the camera. Like I've just been so slow, distracted, slacking, a mess. So yeah, we're locking in now. And when I go back this summer, maybe not when I go back, before I go back, I'm gonna drop the videos, the pictures. So then it kind of makes sense, you know? It's gonna be within a close time period to one another. So all of my travel content on this app is gonna be called Passport Pages. I think I already have kind of like a preview set up because I had already started, but I don't know. Yeah, my favorite trip I took was definitely that trip. My first trip out of the country. It was super beautiful, super peaceful, nice to see my sister where she lives, and has been living since I was like in middle school. Nice to see that the people that she's been around and her family, which is now kind of, I guess, our family. I just hope I wasn't perceived as like a bratty teen in my being quiet, because I know people take my silence as like disrespect sometimes, attitude, not wanting to be around or whatever. But my silence is just my silence, honestly. So my resting face is like this. And people will be like, dang, Blessing, you good? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm good. But after a while, I get tired of saying it and they just keep don't believing me. So I'm just like, or keep not believing me. So I'm just like, okay. But negating all of that, bro, it was a wonderful trip. I can't wait to go back and share the like first time memories with you guys and the second time memories with you guys, which will be obviously a first for me too. So stay tuned for Passport Pages. All right. Fave state, New York. Celeb crush, I'm gonna skip that. What I'm wearing, dang, put me on the spot. This little cardigan thing. It looks like it's supposed to be iron, but I think that's a part of the style. It's just like a buttoned up, it's like an oversized cardigan, wool, whatever the heck, over my outfit for the day. Because like I said, I'm on a time crunch and I got places to be, all right? One wish. My one wish would probably be for like a million wishes or something. Lucky number 4. Lucky number 4. Sports I have played in middle school when, you know, I still wasn't good, as much as I'm not good now, is track and basketball. And basketball I still love to this day. Like I love to watch it. And I was even a basketball manager in like my 2 to 3 last years of high school. So yeah, that was fun, or kind of. It should have been more fun if I wasn't a manager for the boys team, because that was something in itself. Okay, siblings, I have 3 older sisters. So the one I mentioned before that lives abroad, second one lives with me, third one lives with me. Yeah, 3 older sisters. I'm the youngest of 4. Biggest fear, I'm gonna skip that. Shoe size, I think it's a 10.5, which is a lot of the reason why I want to get taller. What's going on, bro? I feel a healthy, happy growth spurt arising, bro. Have I ever been bullied? Yeah. Boo. Moving on. Fave season, summer. I tried to fight it, like I said before. I'm coming back to a lot of questions too, which is good. But like I said before, I was born December 16, 2006. And I was born in New York. Like I know in my French class, for example, they had posters that said like winter, summer, autumn, spring, and they're just like the most cliche photos of the seasons. I don't know if cliche, I guess, is the right word to use, but in Texas, when you live in Texas, you'll understand what I mean. Like, that is very cliche because Texas is gonna do what it wants to do. Texas weather is bipolar. One day it'll be raining,
Next day it'll be sunny. Next day it'll be freezing. Next day it'll be scorching.
it does whatever it wants to do. Whereas in New York, winter is gonna look like winter. It's gonna be snowing. So you're gonna bundle up. You're gonna get to go outside. We had a fireplace where I used to live. You know, I'll be by the fireplace. We used to heavily celebrate Christmas back then when I was younger too, which was also around my birthday. So like I was getting double the present, playing outside. I was cozy. My mom had me bundled up. She was not playing no games with my little behind. Fall was so beautiful to me as well. Probably my second favorite for sure at the time. The leaves changing color was so fascinating to me, especially at a young age, like walking around, seeing the trees, the leaves falling, fall air, and how demure it comes through. It doesn't come like freezing cold or like scorching hot like the other seasons. Autumn is very subtle, very beautiful. Spring, okay, my least favorite. Didn't appreciate it that much, but you got to see it too. You know, you got to see the effects
Of the spring, the effects of the fall, the effects of the winter, the effects of the summer.
Sorry, I'm going so deep into this talk. But yeah, where I was born, the time I was born, being a winter baby, I was like so strong on the fact, oh, I love winter. And it was like no question, bro. And then my second favorite was autumn. Now it goes probably for me summer, then winter, then autumn, then spring. Just because coming to Texas, you know, winter is just not the same here. It's actually very depressing. Ice on the road, you're in the house, and that's it. And then people, you know, performatively going outside to take like little bits of pictures the first day it snows before it gets all muddy and ugly and melts in like a week time. Now at this age, what I enjoy the most is summer. Like I mentioned before, I watch a lot of shows I watch that influenced it. Definitely like Outer Banks, shows like that, like made me also appreciate different places too and where I live. I was so strong on it and I didn't want to change my mind because I was like, no, I'm a winter baby. No, I'm a winter baby. And like I had this friend in school, her name was Allie, and she had a birthday in the summer and she would always tell me like, nah, summer's the best. And I was like, girl, bye. And then my sister, she's born in the summer too. And when we went to Hong Kong, we were celebrating her birthday there. She's always just like, summer's the best, summer's the best, summer's the best. Like I wanted to give in, but the people around me, it's kind of like when your mom tells you to do the dishes, you're gonna do it anyway, but you're like, that's kind of how I felt with all these summer birthdays, these spring birthdays surrounding me. I'm like, ugh, move. But, and then celebrating my birthday here, I mean, like, unless people have time to spend more money surrounding Christmas. My birthday is like a week before. So it's like, nah. I've grown more appreciative of summer, and maybe later in life I'll grow more appreciative of spring because I haven't seen her do much. But it is spring right now, so hey, we'll see. All that spring really has to offer in my eyes is spring break, which is just like the big week to turn up and do whatever, and then go back to work and go back to school and go back to doing whatever. That's nice too, and that's really a break that people make the most of. My favorite season at the moment, summer. And I also, like I said about sharing my Spotify, also I'm gonna share my Pinterest with y'all, and I have like a little cute board that I set up for summer too. On Pinterest, I have not put one new photo of my own on that app. I had to shape up my Pinterest account before I share that with y'all and my Spotify and all this stuff, but I'm gonna drop the links and y'all are gonna get to see what's really going on in here. Right now my Instagram is deactivated, but on my spam Instagram account, I deactivated so you know I can focus and all that, because I'm a serious girl.
I'm a well-to-do lady.
Because I'm a lover girl, I'm a soft girl, I'm a well-to-do lady, I'm a keeping up ladies.
Yeah, on my spam I have like my Spotify and my Pinterest and my YouTube all linked together like that, you know? Maybe I should just like make a link tree. Dang, 30 minutes already and I haven't even gotten to like the second page of questions. That's crazy. I might have to like do a part 2. Doing a part 2 when people didn't even ask for the part 1 is crazy. But I'm gonna do me. Anyway, my favorite quote, skipping, favorite lyrics. No such thing as a life that's better than yours, J. Cole. Love yours. Skip. Crush initial. Skip. Ever self-harmed. Skip? I cannot make this up. cannot make this up. Oh, I cannot show y'all, but like, who asked, what's your religion? What's your crush's initial? Ever self-harmed? Like, huh? Okay. Name I almost had. I think one of my 2 middle names, so either Favor or Sonia. And anything you want. I think that's a good way to end this video. I want to film a part 2 for you guys. I want to get started on passport pages. Like I mentioned before, beyond just, you know, previewing it, I want to get into it. I want to film and edit all types of cool videos. I want to maybe actually, like I said before, set up a website or some type of link tree.
I've heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it is, so I don't know.
But maybe set up some type of link tree. I can put like Pinterest boards I create, because I feel like that's art to me. I love Pinterest. No. I'm gonna revise my favorite app answer from before, because my favorite app is 1% Pinterest, bro. It's actually art, even if it's not my own pictures yet. I eat and I want to share that. I want to be able to sing on my channel. I sing, which may be weird. I don't sing in real life, even around my family members, just because I'm a little shy, but not necessarily shy, but like self-conscious when it comes to that. I just want to do right by my channel, do right by my plans. Oh yeah, makeup tutorial videos too, sorry. Completely off topic, but anyway, yeah. I just want to be successful and to have fun. We'll end the video here. Another thing I want is for you guys maybe to like, maybe to subscribe, maybe to stay tuned for the next video as a new YouTuber is coming up. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next